Is this type of top going to work in that heat? Right. So what am I going to wear?
No problem.
What?
Go shirtless.
Shirtless.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a fucking warm up. It won't be 300 metres away. It'll be 500. Yep. So what do we do? How do we think about that? Well, you could hunt in that long sleeve underneath. Then you put under there. That's all you'd need, right? Because you're going to sweat, but you're actually not going to get sunburn and all the rest of it. But it's got a bit of protection to it. The thing is, a lighter weight, something that goes arm length. I've got a lightweight, and I wear nothing underneath it. I just zip it up and down. But it's lighter. It's camo because we're hunting with bows. We're getting a lot closer. But it's so you have to still cover up. You have to cover up. Yeah, because this skin is going to get burnt quite quickly. You're going to forget to layer up. You're going to forget to put sunscreen on. You're going to be sweating, which is going to take it off. You're going to come back. You're going to end up with sunstroke, and then you're going to end up in a whole lot of hurt, right? Yep. Okay.
So all the sunscreen, it's going to be make you more scenty?
Yeah,
But you're into the wind anyway.
Yeah. We're trying to go in the wind, and we're using rifles, so you shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, and we'll be keeping an eye on the wind. Okay. So we're away for who's heading up Thursday and who's heading up Friday?
Thursday, hops.
Yep.
Probably Thursday as well.
Sorry?
Probably Thursday as well.
Probably Thursday as well.
Yeah.
Anybody heading up Friday morning?
Still maybe.
Okay.
What is actually happening Friday? So it says be there by 9:30, but are we like straight off hunting or?
No, but let's say that we are. Okay, let's say that we are. How long is it going to take to get there?
4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah, so about 4 hours 20, thereabouts. Yeah. Somebody's been on Google Earth.
Yeah.
It's 4 hours 19, so that's why. Okay, so it's 4 hours 20. What time am I leaving home?
5.
Leaving home at 5? Be there for 9:30? Okay. Is that the first take? So that's your bed? 5 o'clock? Anybody got any other beds?
Yeah, check it out half hour at it.
So 4:30?
I drove a wire wrapper on Tuesday, and everyone knows there's a tanker crash on Tuck Hill, so I got delayed 4 hours. So
Yep.
I don't think we should leave it to 8
No?
but let's not crash into tankers.
Okay, but it's a really good point. So another half an hour on. Why would I put another half an hour on?
Petrol. This.
You can have a drink.
Yeah. A break halfway, get a coffee. Yep. Alright. And then let's say we get a tanker crash on the way. How do we communicate?
Smoke signals.
Facebook group.
3 shots, 15 seconds.
Rick Daniel.
Probably wouldn't apply.
Sorry guys, can we just one at a time?
I'd say Rick Daniel.
Okay, Danielle's already up there, no cell phone coverage.
Well, we call someone else in the group that's
Okay.
going to be ahead of the crash, so they can
Oh,
let us know.
he's thinking, hey, that's good, Brad. Alright, who's travelling up in convoy? How many people are in this group? A shitload. Yeah. What have we got? There's communication.
Facebook Messenger.
The same thing. Hey guys, anybody? We're running late. Come across. I've had to minister Thursday to the next one on the side of the road. We're going to be late. We're leaving straight now. Cool. We'll leave a couple of guys back. You know what I'm saying? What this is about is that you're not going around the corner to the dairy. There is no dairy.
No.
There is no water. There is tank water, but it is farm tank water. Yeah. Hasn't gone through a filter. Hasn't been treated. You might react to it. Right. How many litres of water a day?
10.
A day. Per person.
I'll stick with 10.
Okay. Anybody else? Any other takers?
More like 3, yeah.
Three?
Technically,
But you've been cooking them.
5?
you need cooking.
Okay.
I drink like 7.5.
7.5, 10, 5, 7.5, 3. What else we got?
I think it's more important than the number is actually figuring out what do we need to do, right? I mean, so we need to drink, we need to cook, we need to wash our hands.
Okay, so how much are you gonna need?
Say again?
So how much are you gonna need? So factoring in your drinking.
3 for drinking, at least, and say a liter for cooking my noodles, that's 4. And then maybe a liter just to wash my hands and stuff, so I would say roughly 5.
Okay, let's hold that at 5. How many meals have you just had?
1 dinner.
1 dinner. What about breakfast?
Depends what you have for breakfast.
Do you have coffee?
No.
Do you have fizzy water?
Yes.
Yeah? Do you have fizzy water up there?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the process. I'm waking up, I have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. How much water in a cup of coffee?
300.
Let's say 500, right? Half a litre. Okay, I'm having a cup of coffee. What am I having for breakfast? I'm having some porridge. How much water in my porridge? 300-500, right? So again, that's a litre. Alright, then I'm going on the hill, and I'm on the hill from 8:30 till 8 o'clock at night. How many litres?
3.
Okay, so I've got 3 litres on the, so that's 4 litres. And I'm coming home for dinner. How many litres for dinner?
Another liter.
Yeah, well, I haven't drunk yet. Let's just cook my meal. So I've just cooked my pasta.
It's a lot of water.
It's a lot of water. How many litres per person per day? Minimum. 5's pretty good. 7 is about right. Yeah? Because you might want to wash my hands a little bit, I might want to do a little bit of shit. And you go, okay. So if I'm up there for 3 days, and that means I'm taking 21 litres for me. Right? For me. There's 2 in the car. That's 42 litres. That's 42 kilos in the back of the car of water. And I haven't had a shower, I haven't had a wash, and I haven't spilt anything. Because I'm tired. Or because I was trying to fill my bladder and I tipped it out. You get it? Right? So that's 21 litres per person. So here's what I do, and here's why we do it this way. You take that minimum of 15 to 20 litres per person for that time. You're probably not going to use all of it. Right? But it's better to have than not. But what do you use as a backup? How do you keep your meat, how do you keep your milk and your stuff cold? How do you keep it? Remembering you're driving, you're not packing it in, it's not on your back. Okay, so the ice melts quite quickly. Is that a good idea? Because then you've got a lot of water that's contaminated in the bottom of your chili with. Okay.
Frozen water bottle.
Frozen water bottle, yeah. Why would I use frozen water bottle versus ice packs?
Bigger thermal mass and they don't leak.
Because water contains.
I know I can drink it, I can't drink an ice pack. Right, keeps my food cold, but I can't drink the bloody thing. So if you're using a bottle like that, that's really, really good because A, it's a thermal mass, it's cold, but it's also extra water. So what you do is you turn around and say, I'm going to take 15 litres, but I'm going to have 5 litres worth of stuff in my chili bin that is my extra 5. You know? So, and then you've got that sort of scenario. Okay, what happens if the car overheats and you need to use something water? Now you're down. Get it? So it's a scenario of if you're planning it right and your car's right and you've checked your car and you can never predict that sort of scenario, you've still got the ability to boil water there, right? Which is a good thing. But when you're boiling the water, do you put boiling water into your bladders?
No.
Why? Yeah. So then you got to wait for it to cool down. So what could I put it in?
So you put the fresh water that you take with you for drinking, but for your cooking you use the local water for boiling.
It's a really good example of what we do, you know, in that context. And then the other side of the coin is you can get the tablets so you can treat the water. Yeah.
Then water tastes like shit.
So you get where I'm coming from here. You've got to start thinking now when you go away, how many litres of water, what am I going to do, what sort of receptacle am I going to put it in, and how much am I going to suck? If you're going to turn